Attention please. This uploading is only for educational purpose. No intention to infringe copyrights. Learning English with subtitles. GPITRAL. Follow us.
Previously on Siberia.
Welcome to Siberia. Through the woods, red flags mark the path to find the settlement. The last two to arrive will be sent home immediately. Berglund, Harpreet.
We discovered this shed in the middle of the field, but it was locked.
You know what? I didn't think we should tell anyone about this.
You look like oh my God.
There was this crazy sound that came out of the woods, like a growl or something.
I work with animals, and I've never heard an animal like that before.
The fly agaric is a mushroom native to Siberia, but beware, because these mushrooms are poisonous unless boiled.
Tommy! He just kept going deeper and deeper. We called for him, and then he was gone.
Oh my God!
There's been a very serious accident involving Tommy, and unfortunately, it's fatal.
What?
We've been discussing whether or not to go on with this, but we've decided that that choice should be yours. I'll be coming back at the end of the day to get your answer.
It just doesn't make sense for something like this to happen, especially to him. I mean, we didn't know him that well. We've known him a couple of days, but it felt like we knew him.
I think it's just ultimately just shock between all of us. It's just one of those things that you don't quite know how to assess, because it's not what we thought we was getting ourselves into. Like, we didn't think our lives would be at risk. So what are you thinking of doing? You staying?
Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Staying.
You?
Tommy's death, is affecting people differently. Daniel, he's taking it pretty bad. And I think he's keeping a lot of it in, but I think eventually it's gonna come to the surface.
He was an amazing guy, And he didn't let me quit.
We're grown adults here. They can just say what happened to him. And I think we have a right to know what happened to him.
I just thought it was just gonna be a competition, just a regular competition, and it's gonna be hard, but I didn't realize it was gonna be dangerous. Until now.
Hello, everyone. We all just gather around real quick. Okay, so I understand this has been an incredibly long and difficult day for everyone. There's a lot to take in, but I need to remind you all exactly where we are. This is an incredibly dangerous place. We're in the middle of nowhere. If something happens to you here, it's so hard for us to get help. We're still working on getting information with regards to what caused Tommy's death. At this stage, we're hearing it was a fall that he suffered, so that's all we're getting right now. But I need to know if you guys have made up your mind. I need to know who wishes to stop right now and leave. George?
Leaving?
Yeah, it's, I'm just done.
Okay, George. Anybody else? Okay.
I've decided that I should take the $5,000, get back to my life. I don't think this is any kind of way to go.
I got a mom, I got friends, I got family. I don't want them to hear I died in the woods in Siberia because I was trying to win some money.
George was the only one who decided to leave, which was really surprising to me. I would have thought there would be way more people wanting to go, and I think that affected my decision, especially because once I saw that most everyone was staying, pushed me to want to stay as well. I think if half the group had left, then maybe I wouldn't have stayed myself.
I was surprised that George left. He was the last person I thought would leave. He worked hard. He was always dirty because he worked pretty hard.
Maybe I'm a quitter. This has upset me. I may not get $500,000, but at least I'm walking out of here. On my own terms, not in a body bag. So long, Siberia.
What you seek, you shall find hidden on this map.
Good. So we went over, and they pulled out bullets and a map. So we're all assuming it's gotta be a gun.
Why can't I hold on?
Just for safekeeping, okay? I don't trust anyone with a bullet right now.
Do you even know how to fire a weapon?
No, exactly. So we need to go and look at the map now and go and find the gun. I took stand and said, no, I'm gonna hold on to the bullets because I have a inkling that there's one or two people that shouldn't be handling those kind of things.
Does anyone here know how to fire a weapon besides me?
It really surprised me when Sabina raised her hand. The only time she speaks is when we're talking about handling a gun. So to me, that's like, you know, what's going on with this girl?
I think you should hold him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think you should keep him. Can I see the map?
When we went to run into the woods to look for the rifle, I followed her. I don't know why. My instinct said follow her.
I told her I know the shortcut to come to that place so we can get a gun because she seemed very serious about this gun situation. She wanted it. I didn't come here to get laid, but if that happens on the way, awesome.
Hey. You find it?
Did you find it?
Did
You
you?
don't have it? No, I didn't find it. Why are you looking up? You think it's up?
Yeah, for some reason I feel like everything's been so difficult. I think it'd be too easy if it was just laying on the ground, you know?
The reality is everybody's here to win. Johnny's just more honest about it. Speak Spanish? You're full of surprises.
So you gonna let me know if you find it?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
I went off with Nico, Irene, and Victoria to go find this X, wherever it may be, or whatever it may be. Oh, wait, whoa, Nico, hang on. That's an X. That's an X. We almost missed it. But I just happened to look back and saw two trees that were in an X shape. I'm like, oh, that's an X.
It's becoming the long cut, not the short cut.
Maybe shortcut. They have a long way to go.
Ah!
Sorry. Did I get you?
Hey, the path has stopped. Your shortcuts. You don't know where you're going.
The end.
Are you serious?
Nowhere to go. I think the river is down.
What is going on here? You're supposed to be on my side.
Well, we spent the whole night together and you didn't let me touch you. I mean, I know we want to be discreet, but
This isn't cool though.
I lied to her. She believed me. She thought we are now best friends. I had to do that. I wanted to be alone with her.
We believe we found the X, because that was the only tree in the forest that was like crisscrossed. I looked down at the floor and I opened up a hollow log which to me, a rifle could easily slide inside, but it was missing. It wasn't there.
What do you want to do?
I think I know who has it.
Okay. I guess we're cool.
We didn't even go in the right direction, did we?
We tried.
But it's not. We found the X on the map. You know where it was on the map?
Yeah.
We came back. We believe it was in the log below, but someone's been there before us.
So somebody found it.
Got it.
Someone here's got it, but
Not us.
Us, we were way off the mark.
but he was back.
seen it?
No, we were running. We were just looking together.
So either someone's lying or someone here has it all.
Well, who's still away? Who's still not here?
This guy.
We're serious, Million. Where's Johnny?
If it is a gun, there are certain people in this camp that probably would keep that to themselves.
Oh, there's still mushrooms left?
Yeah, but don't eat those. Remember, they're poisonous if you don't cook them. I don't think they've been cooked. Yep, don't eat them.
Okay. What happens if we did?
I don't know. I think you get sick. You get really sick. Probably just throw up or something. Can you make sure the fire keeps going? Yeah, I'm gonna go take a little nap. I've been up since super early. Here, you can use this. Just make sure.
I'm gonna go investigate, the area where they say Tommy fell. There wasn't an explanation. I mean, there was, but it wasn't a good one. Not to me. Yeah, I don't buy it. I want to know more.
Hey. Oh, hey.
How are you?
Oh, are those the last of the mushrooms?
Yeah, they rationed them. I thought we ate them all last night.
Yeah, me too. I'm really hungry.
They're good, huh?
I guess when it's the only thing you have. Do you want any?
Oh, no, I've already been eating them. I feel like the biggest pig.
Okay.
You can finish them.
What happened?
It's empty.
What?
It's empty.
Where did you have it?
I had it in my bed. I put it there last night.
Who else was in there? Everyone?
Yeah, but I think I know who took it. Johnny. You look familiar?
Yeah, those are your bullets.
Come on, guy. I haven't got time for this.
Guy, my name's Johnny.
Johnny, whatever. I haven't got time for this.
Time for what?
Your bull.
I'm bull.
Yeah. Just be a man. Confess. Tell me if you have it.
You saw me take those?
I didn't see you take it, but I think.
Then
you
why
took
would
it.
I confess anything?
Because I think you got the gun.
You think I've got the gun?
I think you've got the
and
gun.
you think I took those, but you
I'm
have
pretty
no
sure
idea.
you've got the gun and the bullets now.
Pretty sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here you go. What's going on?
Bullets are missing.
What?
Bullets are gone.